Hi there. In this quick video we'll be looking at this set of two F clamps. This is the size for them and they are quite strong, as they brag in here. I have a few of these from various brands, but most of them a bit smaller, and I saw this in Lidl and I said, that should be good. Sorry for the fan noise, I'm overheating in here, so bear with me. This is what I already have. This is a cheap, no-name, absolute garbage, but yeah, seems to be working. For small jobs does the trick, but it's quite weak. Then I have this Yato, which, yeah, this is a beefy little thing, but let me show you, it's a bit shorter, as you can see. But overall, the construction, to me, they seem freaking identical. Maybe the material a bit thinner in the ones from Lidl, but not by a lot, that's for sure. Yeah, the ones from Lidl are a bit thinner than the Yato itself, but I don't do jobs where I really need that much force, and overall handles kind of the same thingy. So yeah, material, some kind of plastic. On this one, the plastic seems to be a bit softer on the PARKSIDEs, but not by a lot. And that's about it. I don't see any disadvantage to these ones. Teeth on both sides. On the PARKSIDE they seem to be a bit more pronounced, so that could also be better. Maybe it will annoy you when you are adjusting it, but at the end it will grip probably a bit better. But yeah, let's put them to good use and see. Obviously rubber, plastic is green. On the Yato, plastic is white and we have red and black inserts, so okay. They are simple tools, nothing more to say. Obviously they have this at the end, so you cannot get this fully out, which is a bit of a bummer, because in theory you could modify this, rotate everything so you can spread stuff. I have those that can spread stuff, but in much smaller variant than this, but this is also fixed on all of them, so no possibility to modify them. These are just clamps, they are not spreaders, so yeah, it is what it is, but they do have this at the end, so nothing can escape. Yeah, let's put them to good use and get back to you. Using the clamps to hold this big sheet metal in place, creating a new grounding for the house, actually a second grounding. We already have a good one, but we needed to dig a trench for a pipe and decided why not put also grounding in here if the trench is already done. So this thing's working absolutely perfectly. I just need to drill some holes, put some screws and keep everything together tight. Same thing at the other end, and now I can remove the clamp. The screws are extremely tight and everything should make proper contact. We will just isolate the whole area and put this down into the ground to the level that we need it. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I kind of abused these things. That sheet metal was 4 millimeters thick and 4 centimeters wide, so it was quite strong. This ended up being at extreme angles, really weird angles. Plastic was pushing in all sorts of edges. They still held up together. Yes, they have some scars from the metal on them, but I don't care. They did their job. Didn't have for a second the impression that any of them will fail in any sort of way. This is nice and grippy, so you can tighten them really well, and yeah, that's all I need to end the review for these things. They are as good as I would hope. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Maybe subscribe to the channel, it helps a lot, and see you in the next one. Bye.